Hey everyone, this is how I draw the human figure in proportion. I start with my grid of 8 head lengths, evenly spaced, and I draw my head in the first head length. Next, I draw a line for the spine going down to the bottom of the 4th head length. And then I add the navel, aka belly button, right at the bottom of the 3rd head length. And next I draw the shoulders, which are going to be the halfway mark between the top of the 2nd and the bottom of the 2nd head length, right in the middle there. And the shoulders are about 2 head lengths wide. That is their width. Next, we draw a bigger circle and a smaller circle for the rest of our upper body. The bigger circle ends just before the bottom of the 3rd head length, and the 2nd circle takes up the whole space of the 4th head length. Next come the shoulder joints. They end at the bottom of the 2nd head length. And the hip joints, which ends at the bottom of the 4th head length. Then I draw lines for the legs going down to the bottom of the 8th head length. The ankles are going to be just below the halfway mark between the top of the 8th and the bottom of the 8th head length. Doesn't have to be exact though. For the ankles, I just add 2 lines going across. And we draw the knees next at the bottom of the 6th head length. Next, let's draw the arms, the joints there, starting with the elbow, which is right at the bottom of the 3rd head length, in line with the navel, aka belly button. The wrists, I'm using 2 lines for those. Those are at the bottom of the 4th head length, right in line with our hips. Also the halfway point of the whole body. So we put the 2 lines there. And we draw lines to connect our joints. Kind of like connect the dots. Our fingertips hit at the middle of our thighs. And I just draw basic little mitten shapes for the hands. Coming up next, we're going to add some shape to our skeleton that we created here with our body frame, starting with the trapezius muscle, which are basically triangular shapes formed by muscles just above the shoulders. And add the neck in. Then add some lines on the side for the waist. And we draw some ovals at the tops of the legs and bottoms of the legs for the thighs and the calves. Then add some feet. Next, we will add the biceps of the upper arms, ovals again, and the forearms, again with ovals, connecting down to the wrist. These are smaller than the upper arms, just like the calves are smaller ovals than the thighs. And there you have it. You did it. You drew the human figure in proportion.